Hi guys, welcome back to my Exvius guide. Now I'm gonna review Grimlord Sakura. Let's start from her stats. I compare her to Transtera and Lunera because they are both a good magic chainer, same as Grimlord Sakura. Like you can see that Grimlord Sakura has the highest magic stats. Not only that, she also gets 60% magic boost. You may be not impressed because Transtera also get the same amount of magic boost. Lunera gets even higher, but Grim Sakura has Enigmatic, which will increase her equipment magic and spirit by 100%. Of course, when she single wield. So yeah, it is like a magic double hand, okay, which increase your equipment stats instead of your character based stats. Not only that, when you single wield, you will get 50% more health, okay? And let's not forget that she also gets health plus 30%. If you have dark weapon, which is not a problem at all, because her Trustmaster reward synergize well with her passive. She also get normal spirit plus 20%, which is nice for her survivability. She doesn't have defense boost though, but I think that's fine because Warrior of Light or other tanker can protect her for that, okay? And with that massive health, she won't fall easily. Not enough, she resists against poison, sleep, disease, silence, and confuse. Good, okay? But no paralyze and petrify kinda put me off. She also deals 50% extra magic damage to human, demon, and undead. I must say that her passives are really good, probably one of the best in the game. However, she has a weakness. As a 5 stars base character, she doesn't get auto refresh and minus 50% on dark resist. Luckily for elemental resist, she also has 50% resist against light and fire, so you can easily nullify the weakness simply by equip Diablos on her. Diablos will bump your dark resist and yeah, but lower your light resist. But it's okay because you have 50% light resist. This means yeah, you are left with 50% fire resist. Enough about stats. Now let's take a look on her abilities. First thing is she has dual black magic. Her magic choice are not many, but she has a mighty Tundaja, so it will be useful when you need it. However, this is the only stacking magic she has, so she cannot use Victoria's Secret trick. Not only dual black magic, she also able to use Grimlord, which allow her to use her Grim skills twice per turn. Let's take a look on her Grim skills. The first is Grim Elemental Blade. This only deals 1.7 times elemental magic damage to single target. The damage is not great, it is even below Gaia level magic. But the nice thing about this is the side effect. You can inflict ailment with 100% success rate. In my opinion, this makes the skill better than random ailments, especially for the fire and lightning blade. However, I don't think you will use these skills a lot because tough bosses are resist against these ailments, and yeah, it is also not that good for arena because it only affects single target. The next is Grim Soul Barrage. This one is pretty good. It deals high damage, 4 times magic to all enemies. It also has chaining potential. You can chain this with Ashy Heaven's Fury because both of them have same hit counts and frame delays. But be careful because Ash Heaven's Fury start a little bit late. So if you simply tap you will only able to do maybe 17 chains. And also because you can cast this twice, you need to ash if you want to reach 40 chain hits. Also, because this is neutral element attack, you can only do normal chains. So I think this is the only bad thing about this skill, okay? This and Ashes Heaven's Fury are the ultimate weapon for upcoming Bloody Moon trial. The next is Grim Eldritch Flames. This deals 3 times dark and fire magic damage to one enemy. It also imperils both fire and dark resist by 50%. This is the skill you want to use if you have 2 Grim Sakura in your party, because with this you can deal Elemental Chain. This skill also has higher damage compared to Soul Barrage if you count the effect of the Imperial. So 3 times, if you deal 50% more damage, this means 4.5. You can also try to chain it with different heroes such as Riberta if you have dark or fire elemental weapons, okay? Because if you still chain with Ash Heaven's Fury, it still do normal chain, so still useless. Because I said Riberta because Riberta flexible on her spear choice, and the frame delay of Mystic Trust is same, 10 frames. The last of the Grim skill is Grim Siphon. With this skill, you can recover 50% of your health and MP. This is good because she doesn't have auto refresh, so this is kinda Gami's redemption for not giving her an auto refresh ability. You don't need to worry about killing the character because she can cast Rise Again. This will give auto life buff to one ally for 3 turns, so you can cast this before use him or her as a sacrifice. The sad thing about this skill is it is not a Grim skill, so you cannot finish your MP problem in 1 turn. With that in mind, if you have another auto life buffer on your party such as Riku, then you don't need to worry about using this first before using your Siphon. This skill also costs 0 MP to use, so you can use it anytime you want without need to worrying about your MP. Also, if you have Nyx or Barge on your party, you only need to cast this on them and no need to worry about using your Siphon on the next turn, because Bards and Nyx recover 100% health and MP, so it is better than your Siphon. You can also use Rise Again on yourself, so you can combo it with Sacrificial Barrier. This is very good. It buffs all of your allies' defense and spirit by 100%, which is really important. The fire resist is kinda niche though. Your health will become 1, but no worries if you already use Rise Again on yourself. Also, cast this on the beginning of the turn, so your healer can heal you back in shape. So if you have Ayaka, then Ayaka or Kirit, you don't need to worry about the side effect of this Sacrificial Barrier. The next 2 support skills are kinda niche, okay? The first is Undying Fervor. It will increase your resistance against stats break, which is nice when you need to, but I think it is rarely happen. The ailments resist is very nice though, because it will cover your own weakness. Like I have said in the beginning, she doesn't have Paralyze and Petrify, so by casting this, she will have resistance against those 2 ailments. The last is Thunder Protection. This will increase your lightning, light, and dark resist by 50%. which is pretty standard for elemental resist spell. I prefer to bring a character who able to buff your elemental resist by 70%, for example Minfilia, unless the enemy able to do multiple elements spell. Her LB is also pretty good. The damage it causes is inferior to dual Soul Barrage or Eldritch Flames, but the magic buff is insane. 270% magic buff is crazy. This is like A2's LB. If you want to use her, then make sure you max this LB, because it is just too good to be ignored. The LB cost is a little bit higher though. You need 18 LB crystals to use this, and because she doesn't have any passive LB fill-in abilities, okay, you probably cannot use it frequently unless you have cast eccentric or other setup on your party. Enough about her skills, let's talk about equipment. You want to equip fire and dark elemental weapon on her, and from what I know, there are only 2 weapons which fulfill that requirement. First is her own Trust Mastery Word. The second is Necro Dagger, which is not available right now because you need to clear the inner chamber on the Nightmare difficulty. So when I make this video, only intermediate difficulty which available. If you don't able to get those, then I suggest you to equip Fire Rod so you can get magic plus 30%. However, if you get her, then get her Trust Mastery Word as soon as possible. She is a good character, so I think it is really worthy to get the Reaver. It has high magic and LB regen, which synergizes well with her passive. Also, because Reaver has 666 health boost, you will get benefit from your health boost passive when you single wield. Okay, Gummy make the weapon into spear, so I think they do it on purpose, so we cannot use it on other mages. Also, we cannot take the advantage of the road mastery. So what I want to say here is good job Gummy for nerfing this weapon. For accessories, you want to search for raw magic and spirit increase. That's why I think celestial gloves are the best accessory for her. Funny thing is she can equip whip, so you can give her hard-earned Malboro's tentacle for extra damage against demon. So I think that's enough about equipment. She is one of the strongest mage right now. The only mages who able to compete with her are Awakened Transtera or Awakened Emperor. However, I must say that I prefer Grim Sakura better because she has very nice support skills. I love Rise Again and 100% defense spirit buff. It makes me able to ditch Soleil. I know that you don't get attack and magic boost, but in my opinion, survivability is the most important thing. Ditching Soleil out make you able to add another character who maybe has more important ability. Another thing I like about her is she only needs her own Trust Mastery Word. Other mages like Transtera need 2 Trust Mastery Word. First is Dual Wield or Genji Gloves, and another Trust Mastery Word weapon. Okay, so you need secondary weapon for utilize that dual wield. Grim Sakura's double hand ability mirror that setup because dual wield doesn't double your attack, so you don't need to have dual wield. Basically only function as magic boost for mage, okay, not to double your attack. But I know that Transtera able to utilize leather and arms and many other things such as road related ability, but that doesn't change the fact that Grim Lord Sakura is one of my favorite mages. Also, you need to awaken Transtera to be on par with Grim Sakura, which means that Grim Sakura probably better than her once she gets her own awakening. So I give her solid 10 out of 10. I think it is a good exclusive global character. I think it is not as powerful as A2, but still very good character. Okay, able to deal a lot of damage, able to chain with Ash, because you need chaining partner for 10-man battle, and very strong. I think that's all you need to know about Grim Lord Sakura. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Prep Exvius guide. Bye bye guys.